was March of this year. She works in Bothell in the Business Park area. Evergreen had their mobile unit there, and she signed up for it. Well, lo and behold, they found some type of imaging there. So my wife was diagnosed with HER2 positive. It was at Evergreen Hospital, and their crew, the doctors, that made it as comfortable as possible. Her surgery was last week Friday. It all went well with SCCA and Evergreen. If they plant their facilities throughout to make it convenient, that will be a godsend. I hope people never go through this, but this is reality for us, and the convenience factor would have been tremendous.
In the latter part of July of 2011, I started treatment, and it went for 44 straight working days. And they told me that I didn't have to take all of the treatment at one time. The urologist told me that it was aggressive and fast growing. So I thought, man, let's get this thing to rolling. The round trip was approximately 42 miles. So I did that for 44 straight days just for therapy. If I put a few numbers to it, at today's gas price, even at 24 miles to the Gala, that's like $600-700 of expense. The thought of driving these days to Evergreen in Kirkland is not the most appealing thing that you can look forward to. If I had had a job and had to go 44 straight days, it would have been devastating. It would be take a big burden and a mental burden off of people if they could come here locally and get treatment.
So the team here at EvergreenHealth Monroe is so excited to bring cancer care services to the community. We want to be able to provide the highest level of care and quality here in the community so people don't have to travel far when they're sick and not feeling well, and so they could have their family and their loved ones here with them.
Well, for me, this year marks a 10-year anniversary that my family lost my father to cancer. And my father grew up in Monroe. I was raised in Monroe. I graduated from high school from here. And our family knows how important it is to be able to have cancer care close to home so you don't have to travel. I'm more passionate than anybody possibly could be because I feel like I can make a difference and I can make this great for this community. And cancer care is just one of the very few things that we are going to be focusing on, and I'm excited to be able to be a part of it.
So some of the upgrades we're hoping to bring to this space are private infusion rooms. That way if you're not feeling well, you could have a private, quiet space to be. We'll also have a group area, so if you do want to socialize, if you want to meet up with some other people who are going through the same thing, you can have that space available. If you do get sick, we have the hospital downstairs, so you have everything available immediately.
By partnering with the SCCA, we will be able to bring fabulous physicians here to Monroe, top-notch quality care, and we'll be able to expand the types of services that we provide and decrease the amount of things that you would have to travel for.
So when it comes down to it, we're here to serve our community. This alliance with the SCCA is going to allow us to provide the highest level of care.
Getting the word cancer to any family member, let alone to my wife, was the worst thing. Sorry. It was the worst news to hear. It was the staff, the doctors, who actually made this journey very positive for us.
What if you needed the service? Would you be willing to dig a little deeper in your pocket to help come up with some funds for not only yourself but your fellow neighbor?
So for me personally, bringing SCCA and expanding cancer services here in Monroe is obviously, it's not just about a job and it's not just about making this hospital great, but it's very personal to me and my family. And I'm excited that this is our first great big initiative that we're able to partner with the foundation on. And I'm looking forward to everybody's support to make this a huge success.
If it were to do over again and I was diagnosed with cancer and I had treatment locally here that was equal to what it is in Kirkland, I'd take it here in a heartbeat.
So we need everybody's help in order to make this program successful, and by your donations and contributions, we will be able to have the facility represent the quality of care that the patients will be receiving here. Right now, we are providing excellent care, but I think that with the partnership with SCCA, our care will go to the next level, and we need our facility to reflect that level of care.